Join me on a virtual journey as we head down the N2 highway in an easterly direction towards the town of Mossel Bay. From there, we head inland towards 𝙀𝙥𝙞𝙨𝙤𝙀𝙀 on the R328 to arrive at our final destination, the Garden Route Safari Camp.
George Meyer, private guide. Welcome back to my virtual tour channel. We've just arrived at this amazing lodge called the Garden Route Safari Camp. How awesome is this, guys? And yes, we are going to go and check it out. Come with me.
After an incredibly warm welcome by Chef Charles and hostess Kaliso, it truly felt like I had arrived in Africa.
Makadi!
Not one my guests. I miss my guests.
After being personally welcomed by Abram, the founder and owner of Garden Route Safari Camp, we headed inside to take care of the check-in formalities. Abram then gave us a brief overview and orientation of this magnificent lodge, as well as all the activities that were on offer. What struck me immediately upon entering the main lodge area was the incredible attention to detail of this beautiful space. It truly felt like I had arrived at a beautiful home in Africa. It was time to check out my luxury accommodation for the night before heading out on our much anticipated game drive. Wow, these views are just absolutely incredible. Needless to say, I was completely blown away by the attention to detail of their luxury tented accommodation. My guests and I couldn't contain our excitement as we were about to head off on our first afternoon game drive. Within minutes of leaving the lodge, we encountered our first traffic jam, a literal zebra crossing. It truly felt amazing being out in the bush again after months of lockdown. The biodiversity and the scenic beauty of this area is truly something to behold, with an abundance of fauna and flora wherever you cast your eye. This privately owned safari camp is a true gem on our garden route and boasts large numbers of zebra, blue wildebeest, nyala, impala, ostrich, greater kudu, waterbuck, bontebok, southern giraffe and lion. The unique flora is absolutely awe-inspiring, as well as the amazing bird life. After a hard day's work, yeah right, it was time for the customary sundowner. Our brilliant and highly knowledgeable guide Stefan certainly knew how to pour the best gin and tonics. He never warned us about our surprise sundowner guest though. After some amazing camaraderie amongst my guests, Stefan took the time out to show us all things great and small. After a wonderful sundowner with good company, it was time to go and try out the 4x4. The recent introduction of several lions into this area is testament to Garden Route Safari Camp's view on conservation and Their long-term vision is to rehabilitate previously farmed areas into natural habitat for wildlife. By now, it had become quite dark and it was time to head back to the lodge. We encountered several roadblocks by the usual suspects and were all looking forward to what Chef Charles was going to be dishing up tonight. A lavish and scrumptious 3-course dinner awaited us. These were paired by some of South Africa's finest wines. After a wonderful meal and equally hospitable service, it was time to lay my weary head.
As the saying goes, guys, all good things must come to an end. Sadly, this brings to a close an incredible stay at the Garden Route Safari Camp. Go and check them out. Thanks for all the likes, follows on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Check it out, go and subscribe, and yeah, until next time, much love, guys.